From a small boy in Gary, Indiana, to the most famous entertainer in the world. From moonwalking across the stage to moonwalking into music history. This is the story of Michael Jackson, the man who didn't just break records. He shattered them, rewrote the rulebook, and changed the world of music forever. In his early life and first hints of greatness, Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August 29, 1958, the eighth of 10 children in a modest home. But his voice, his rhythm, and his presence were anything but ordinary. Even as a child with the Jackson 5, Michael showed the world he was something special. By the age of 11, he already had a #1 hit with I Want You Back, the first of many chart toppers. It was here that Michael began his journey toward breaking records, first in Motown, then in pop, then in music history itself. Thriller, the biggest album of all time. In 1982, Michael Jackson released Thriller. No one, not the critics, not the record executives, not even Michael himself, could have imagined what was about to happen. Thriller didn't just sell well, it exploded. It became the best-selling album of all time, with estimates ranging from 66 million to over 100 million copies worldwide. That's more than the population of some countries buying the same album. But the records didn't stop there. 7 of the 9 tracks on Thriller became top 10 hits. It spent 37 weeks at #1 on the Billboard 200. It won 8 Grammy Awards in a single night, another record at the time. The Thriller music video changed the entire industry, proving that music videos could be as much art as music. Even today, no album has matched the cultural impact of Thriller. It wasn't just music, it was a global event. His moonwalk into history. On March 25, 1983, during the television special Motown 25, Yesterday, Today, Forever, Michael Jackson debuted a move that would define a generation. The moonwalk. In less than 3 seconds, he went from being a superstar to being a legend. That performance of Billie Jean, complete with the moonwalk, is one of the most replayed TV moments in history. It made him the most talked about performer in the world and instantly boosted Thriller sales into the stratosphere. His world tours and global records. Michael didn't just break records in the studio, he broke them on the stage. The Bad World Tour, 1987 to 1989, was the highest grossing tour of the 1980s and the largest tour ever done by a solo artist at the time. 4.4 million fans, 123 concerts, 15 countries. Then came the Dangerous World Tour and the History World Tour, each setting attendance records. In 1997, Michael performed in front of over 500,000 fans in Moscow, the largest single concert audience of his career. No other artist of his era had ever attracted such massive crowds, especially across so many continents. He was truly the first global pop superstar. His chart domination. Michael Jackson's domination of the charts was unlike anything before or since. He's the only artist to have 5 #1 singles from one album bad. He's had 13 #1 singles on the Billboard Hot 100 as a solo artist, the most for any male artist in the Hot 100 era at the time. His music videos were events. Black or White was broadcast simultaneously in 27 countries to over 500 million viewers. When Michael released new music, the world didn't just listen, it stopped to watch. His awards and honors. Michael Jackson's awards cabinet might as well be a museum. 13 Grammy Awards, including the Grammy Legend Award and the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. 26 American Music Awards, the most for any artist in history at the time. The first artist to win the Billboard Artist of the Decade Award for the 1980s. He was twice inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, as a member of the Jackson 5 and as a solo artist. He even holds 2 Guinness World Records. Most successful entertainer of all time. Best-selling album of all time for Thriller. His humanitarian records. Michael Jackson didn't just break records in music, he broke them in giving back. He supported 39 charities, more than any other pop star in history at the time. He donated millions of dollars to causes like children's hospitals, HIV/AIDS research, and disaster relief. Songs like We Are the World, which he co-wrote, raised over $63 million for famine relief in Africa. In 2000, Guinness recognized him for supporting more charities than any other entertainer. His cultural impact. Michael Jackson's influence stretched beyond music. Fashion, dance, music videos, even global marketing. He changed it all. Before Michael, Pepsi had never paid millions for a celebrity endorsement. After Michael, every major brand wanted a superstar's face on their ads. Artists from Beyoncé to Usher to The Weeknd cite him as their biggest inspiration. His moves are studied in dance studios around the world. His music is still played in every country, in every language. His legacy. Michael Jackson passed away on June 25, 2009, but his records and his impact live on. Thriller continues to sell millions. His tours remain unbeaten in attendance in many regions. His Guinness World Records still stand. Most importantly, Michael Jackson redefined what it means to be a superstar. He proved that music could unite the world, across cultures, across languages, across generations. Michael Jackson didn't just break records. He became the record. Artists have tried to match his moves, his voice, his style, but the truth is simple. No one can duplicate him. The king of pop's magic was more than talent. It was a once-in-a-lifetime mix of genius, creativity, and heart. His music will still be playing when we're gone, and his moonwalk will forever glide across the stage of history. In music, in dance, in culture, there will never be another Michael Jackson.